哇，好熱啊！OK，我而家要去邊？Where am I going?
Hi, hi.
Hi。哇塞！有啲嘢仲要 check 喎。Examine Doncaster Railway Station for suspicious detail occurs。我頭先咪
A telegraph.
我咪寄咗個寄咗個寄咗個電報俾第二個地方好似。
You'll find nothing interesting here, I'm afraid.
啊，好熱啊！咁咪呢度啫，都冇嘢睇啦呢度。去咗其他地方先，去咗呢度。之前唔係話有試電報噶嘛？記得。
早晨。
早晨。阿叔，我都唔記得咗我啲電報係打俾邊個，唔好阻住啊
！The entire train has disappeared. It's a disaster.
咦？電報嘅位喺度。
A telegraph.
唔係呢個，呢個？我唔記得嗰日做嗰啲咩嚟咧，有咁講嘢，唉。
Ah, will I ever get any peace?
Holmes,
How is it even?
個電報位喺邊啊？唔喺度咩？電報位又唔係啊？個肥佬都走咗啦。電報位喺邊啊？誒？
A telegraph.
睇有咩證供先？係有咩證物？都冇啊！嗯？竟然呢個係咩嚟㗎？ untalist 咩嚟㗎 ？untalist 即係耗消耗啊！UNTILIST 直到即係落咗水啦。OK， 呢個咧咩嚟㗎？喂，老公，唔好阻住晒喎。咁我哋去埋呢個位，個澳洲人。呢邊電報，呢唔係嗰啲打字機嚟。
Don't touch anything, please. A telegraph.
肥佬，
According to this document, you have insurance for your prototype.
Oh, thank God. Where did you find it?
Near the telegraph station.
I must have lost it when I tried to send a message, which I was prevented from
I
doing.
apologise for that, but regulations state that public access to the telegraph is strictly prohibited.
Upon my word, you keep on digging that hole of yours. You have no idea who I am.
important grab sack。
I see that you kept your grip sack with you. Why don't you leave it in the luggage room?
I've had other things to think about. I lost my prototype. And this idiot station master just stands here doing nothing to help.
Oh, but
Well, that won't do at all. Station master, I believe that the regulations state that any passenger luggage should be taken to the luggage room.
I'll do it right away, sir. Sorry, sir.
This Robinson is quite a character. We should learn more about him.
I will not move from here until I receive my refund.
咁餓死啦呢度。
I will not move from here until I receive my refund.
It's a scandal. An absolute outrage.
會唔會報紙有佢咧？呢個會唔會有？
This suitcase contains my archives. We can consult with it if needed. It is fortunate that we took it with us.
因為證人嚟嘅呢個，屌你坐喺呢度又唔做嘢。啊！我要做啲咩而家？
I will not move
Ah.
from here until
我知咩事啦。佢叫佢將啲行李擺落行李房，咪摷啲行李咯。係。Yeah。
This gripsack belongs to Mr. Robinson.
I think we should open it, Holmes. This is what they call force majeure. I'll keep watch.
Of course.
兩公婆喺度扯貓尾。唉。 咁樣 ？OK。
Look, Watson, a bundle of contracts. Very suspicious. We should study them carefully.
Exclusive safe contract.
An exclusive sales contract.
係。
Mr. Robinson is the seller.
An exclusive sale contract required to the prototype info dedicated to applicant supply electricity. The seller is not responsible for any purpose. 唔負責任何嘢，屌你啊！咁樣戇鳩嘅。Turn page。等先。啊，算。
Yet another exclusive sales contract. Mr. Robinson is the seller.
誒？ Hong Kong General Electric 香港電力公司。
Yet another exclusive sales contract.
我哋賣俾香港人。
Mr. Robinson is the seller. Yet another exclusive sales contract. Mr. Robinson is the seller.
即係佢一次過將一嚿嘢賣俾
Well,
四
it
個
is
人。
very clear that this Mr. Robinson received prepayments from various
係
people
港燈。
for his machine.
佢唔係香港電燈，總之香港 Gen 啫喎。香港普電，我唔知。唉 ，prototype has many customers。咦 ？Sherlock Robinson is a victim. The loss of the machine is the sisters of Mr. Robinson. Fifth, the sailor make the train with. 等先。Prototype has insurance. 係呢個先係。The loss of the prototype will bring a lot of easy money to Robinson, thanks to the insurance and multi。係啊，我覺得係呢個。呢個係咩啊？ The mine was somebody want to close them intention. The mine was to hide the train 係呢個啊。咁就關，如果係佢係 victim 嘅話咧，咁我唔係好明呢個。The man was coerced with dynamite. Somebody wanted close。咁同有咩影？有咩？有動機啦，總之有動機啊！咁19等陣先，而家幾多年？1955幾啊？係咪？嗰時香港電燈有未？好似直接問咗咧。
I will not move from here.
係爭最後一個啫。Doncaster 呢度有咩可疑嘅？消失的熱刺。買隻杯幾靚，幾靚仔。但係個邊位好撚厚，所以飲啲品味一啲嘢唔好飲嘅。飲可樂千祈唔好倒喺呢杯度，個舌頭享受嗰種碳酸嗰種感覺係冇嘅，因為脷尖係掂唔到嘅，基本上。
Newspaper.
The sums are quite impressive.
It can be an expensive vice.
我呢度
This man had probably used all his savings.
有冇通知垃圾 YT？
唉，而家成個風氣都垃圾嚟嘅，冇所謂。唉。Gambling
I observe
man，
that you are a gambling man, Mr. Duff. You had hoped that your relocation to
賭
this
徒
small town might have helped ease your addiction, but it was not to be.
I beg your pardon. Addiction to what?
We found a number
馬
of
券
horse
啊！
racing tickets inside your office. Well, well, we all have our weaknesses. An expensive obsession, surely, for a station master.
It is none of your business. I occasionally attend the races with my colleagues. And anyway, that's my private life.
Goodbye, sir.
呢個唔係 The Domestic Report by 消失的車，講撚大話啦呢個。The train passed through. The train never passed through. 你講
你
大話。
嗰張係唔係雙嚟？點解你講個口無喐？
我呢，就近排練緊呢個腹語嘅，咁其實大家都知道㗎啦，係啊。咁亦都因為近排我都驚呢個國安法嘅移民問題，唔係即係國安法嘅問題呢，咁我就諗住移民。咁呢，首先要儲錢，咁呢，首先杜拜呢，乞食係好揾過我哋呢個打工嘅正常。咁呢，所以決定呢，就扮石像呢個呢個行為藝術呢，我諗呢，喺杜拜都應該好揾嘅。咁所以我呢，其實就練緊呢樣嘢嘅。咁而家練幾分鐘就完㗎啦。咁我而家唔練啦。OK， 得，係啦。咁啊要學到多才多藝先得㗎嘛，呢啲嘢係咪先？即係你都知一個小即係咁喺香港又唔， 香港人啲揾食技能，即係比起其他地方真係少到冇人有咁樣，係咪先？咁要學幾個揾食嘅門藝先得㗎嘛，係咪先？
香港無傳啦，睇中共收皮先定我哋收皮先？
中
加
共嗱，中共呢就一定會攬炒嘅。其實而家都叫攬炒㗎啦。佢知道自己實俾人圍剿啊，跟住呢，咁佢就以為美國呢係佢哋嘅，即係美國唔係香港係美國嘅把柄啦，係啦，即係揾錢嘅地方，咁啊想搞埋一齊死咁樣。首先中共係為咗啖氣呢，不嬲佢嘅國共歷史係咁嘅，係為咗啖氣呢，係永遠走錯路嘅，一定係。要 angry 咧？呢個呢？係有啲嘢唔係好明。我由頭整理下先，等先。嗱，呢個就 The train pass through the C 字頭。等先，睇翻個地圖先喎。係啊，過咗呢個啱啊，過咗呢個架車去咗嗰個海岸啦。Has recently undispatched to the lane properly transport something very heavy。係啊，墨西哥佬無啦啦抌水落去嗰個位。咦？首先有個位我想翻去睇下先。咁點解要打爛嗰個地方？因為運嗰個嘢太重。唉，咦？唔係啊，喺呢度。但係實去台灣你都好難，我唔知點講。其實台灣都算出咗名，即係香港人出咗名都冇乜品嘅，即係嗰陣時都早咗幾年。所以你去移民到去嘅話呢，我唔肯定係咪真係生活得好。 不如我哋討論下去邊度移民好啦。其實咧，菲律賓係一個唔錯嘅選擇嚟嘅，我覺得。即係以一個生活嚟講，即係我諗你而家咁做幾廿萬去到，應該都有地有田種嘢賣嘢㗎咯，其實都。跟住如果你咁我話真係即係睇過個節目話啲人菲傭即係儲夠錢翻去可以買地買田咁先至根據呢個電視嘅 reference 睇到啦嚇。等先等先。一定喺個海度㗎啦，而家我覺得。個船實彈呢個真係有預謀叫啲人咩嘅，有預謀叫啲人落車嘅。跟住呢，
二台就繁體易溝通 B， 但你一班難民過去人哋一定唔鍾意，再加上香港人有時好無品同自私。
係啊。我覺得係呢條撚樣搞出嚟嘅件事。呢個肥佬，但係而家仲未。The train never passed through the station。呢個俾人收買咗係啱㗎啦，實係㗎啦。咁呢度呢個呢？如果 cannot be sink 呢 cannot be sink 去到個 mine 度。其實都唔啱，而家真係應該真係去咗啦，去咗個海度啦。點解呢？等先，我睇翻啲證物先。睇翻證物先。呢個最重要，呢個證物。呢個證物嘅 The last British leader in heavy belong to the Mexican。咦，等先，呢個係 consortium 唔知咩？啊財團，財團，但係唔係佢運噶嘛？而家唔係咩？諗下先。
逼大家一齊換一帶一路。
再出發啦！呢個 train was delayed to every station train。The director of the company remains to the train。哦，誒 ？Train company, the business train was from the company's first class. Special 但係嗰架車係，呢個怪嘅，有咁多用過嘅工具。
一帶一路 B 國家話佢承諾咗嘅嘢冇做到，話要告佢。
等先，整理下思維先。首先就唔係跌落水嘅，應該去咗個咩度嘅？咦唔係喎，有怨恨嘅，兩單嘢嚟嘅，但係。都唔關咩事。不過佢嗰個係等先，因為呢嚿嘢咧，佢係。不過都啱，佢運重嘢，佢運咗個
借錢俾你起嘢，然後一直超支，又要你還錢。www
好嘢嚟㗎。政府有咩政策係好過嘅？我唔明。除咗係關於派錢，即係嗰個交通津貼嗰個。 2蚊車資都叫好啦，係咪？我唔知。
一直當香港提款機好耐。
揾窮人笨柒。
死啦！太耐冇玩過，真係唔記得自己做啲咩。去翻呢個位先。有人信先好嘛！去大灣區買樓起唔到啊，仲要大企業喎，仲要有一架車已經消失咗啦喺度，即係其實冇落咗去湖嘅，即係入咗 mine 度嘅，係。呢個冇咗唔關事啊！呢個一定矛盾㗎啦。去咗最尾二喎，佢話呢個係一定係唔經過尾二嗰個㗎啦。Frank Quesory。點都係屈鳩呢個墨西哥人㗎，我想屈鳩個肥佬㗎。好啊，算啦，屈鳩你啦。Blind Justice. The Mexican inhuman truths to the cosmetic life. We must act quickly. If we quite say that the key companies give但是 is careful plan murder。咩食個墨西哥佬殺咗好多撚樣啦，跟住將佢哋擺落個煤礦度。咁墨西哥呢個咁唔人道嘅方法殺晒啲人，我一定要行動迅速，報警拉佢。第二個就係放長線釣大魚，即係應該有一個犯罪組織喺度，拉鳩佢嚴刑拷問啦，梗係要俾我就梗係咁做啦，係咪先？啊，嗰日咧咪發現嗰隻 QT1 嗰隻公仔咧，即係有啊烙印戰士同埋嗰啲 DC Comics comic 唔係 comics，comic DC 漫畫即係超人
Then the
Batman
case is solved, Holmes. What do you intend
嗰
to do?
扎公仔
Well,
咧，
I shall require assistance for the arrests. There
國
were
際
accomplices.
即係有得
but
喺香
I
港
know
買，
that look.
唔係即係可以香港
You
上網
have your
買。
own ideas. What are they, Holmes?
On the one hand, we have Mycroft and his tedious political games. He will locate the guilty parties without any trouble. But it will be a long and drawn-out process, and possibly with some compromise that will be to Mycroft's benefit. Our other option is the local constabulary, and advice from our friend Lestrade. The problem we have there is that the authorities seem to be incapable of acting quietly. They rely on brute force. It could result in an international scandal. All the same, I think that I prefer the forces methods. It would be better to resolve the case quickly and efficiently, without any talk of politics.
Let us go home then. I'd like to begin writing a draft of this story.
No, I did not
Sounds
say
like
that we
all
had finished here yet.
Well, all right. What did I miss?
Watson, we know that the Barcazas Company directors were trapped under the collapsed mines, along with the train and Robinson's prototype. But we still need to corner the guilty party.
But how do you intend to prove... Oh, no. Please don't tell me we have to dig out the mines.
You may rest assured that I have a far better idea. We have only to use our corrupt Doncaster station master as bait. He will unwittingly trap our Mexican friend.
Of course, you already had a plan. I shall follow you, Holmes.
老婆點講
Well,
點
the
好啦。
case is solved, and we shall be heading home. May we have 2 tickets to London, please?
Right away, but... Wait a minute. You've solved the case?
In a manner of speaking, can you believe that the rescue service miraculously saved one of the Chileans who were on board the train? The police have ordered his immediate escort to London on the next train.
He pulled through, then? He's alive?
Yes, by extreme good fortune. His condition is quite serious, and the method of transportation has its risk, but he will be held securely by the doctor and police officers. The gentleman carries some vital information on this case. I am sure of it.
Ah, really?
Your station will be famous, Mr. Duff. The journalists will be here before you know it. Goodbye, sir.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
Gentlemen, goodbye。不過佢一套賣到 DC Comics 嗰9隻$350。
Gentlemen, you are under arrest.
Caramba! You traitor! You double-crossed me!
我要開槍啦！等我出到乜的？屌你！死 Sherlock 死咗2次，屌！
Good shot, Watson. I always knew you were a talented marksman.
I didn't want another life lost in this case, Holmes.
Oh my God! I thought I was a dead man.
You shouldn't be so glad about it. You'll be up before the judge.
Your testimony will be of great importance to the investigation. I would remind you that your cooperation will be the best way to ease your sentence. By the way, Watson, would you be so kind as to give me some shooting lessons later on?
Yes, but not in our sitting room, and not with you wearing a blindfold.
This 第二個 ending 啊！第二個 ending 係點嘅咧？睇下先。第二個 ending 係點？ 呢個 ending 好似冇乜料到咁。格斯即係烙印戰士嗰3隻加埋都105美金，700幾咪800蚊，800蚊其實都 OK 啦，因為我代購，我揾孤注一樓日本代購一隻都358蚊。咁因為我唔係成套買，所以我都唯有咁買。
Then the case is solved, Holmes. What do you intend to do?
Well, I shall require assistance for the arrests. There were accomplices.
Ah, but I know that look. You have your own ideas. What are they, Holmes?
On the one hand, we have the local constabulary and advice from our friend Lestrade. The problem we have there is that the authorities seem to be incapable of acting quietly. They rely on brute force. It could result in an international scandal. Our other option is Brother Mycroft and his tedious political games. He will locate the guilty parties without any trouble, but it will be a long and drawn-out process, and possibly with some compromise that will be to Mycroft's benefit. But I think I'd prefer to give Mycroft a chance. We should overlook our personal differences on this occasion.
Let us go home, then. I'd like to begin writing a draft of this story.
No, I did not say that we had finished here yet.
Well, all right. What did I miss?
Watson, we know that the Barcazas Company directors were trapped under the collapsed mines, along with the train and Robinson's prototype. But we still need to corner the guilty party.
But how do you intend to prove... Oh, no. Please don't tell me we have to dig out the mines.
Huh.
But
You may
Lola-
rest assured that I have a far better idea. We have only to use our corrupt Doncaster station master as bait. He will unwittingly trap our Mexican friend.
Of course, you already had a plan. I shall follow you, Holmes.
Well, the case is solved, and we shall be heading home.
Right away.
Yes, but
呢度睇過啦，
Good.
老土嘅裝人落局。呢個鹹濕佬咁嘅樣。
gentlemen, you are under arrest.
Caramba!
Caramba!
Traitor! You double-crossed me!
唔會咁易啤你啤㗎，屌你老味！個樣
Good shot, Watson. I always knew you were a talented marksman.
I didn't want another life lost in this case, Holmes.
Oh my God! I thought I was a dead man.
You shouldn't be so glad about it. You'll be up before the judge.
Your testimony will be of great importance to the investigation. I would remind you that your cooperation will be the best way to ease your sentence. By the way, Watson, would you be so kind as to give me some shooting lessons later on?
shooting
Yes, but not in our
lesson
sitting room, and not with you wearing a blindfold.
射擊訓練。兩個人唔喺廳度，唔通喺睡房？咁恐怖，仲唔可以揞住對眼？唉，好，今次係謀殺案啦。呢度開始我未玩過，雖然頭嗰兩個 case 玩過，但我唔記得咗。 但係呢個係未玩過。
Holmes, what happened?
I feel deathly.
And you look it. Let me examine you. Please don't tell me that you've returned to your old habits.
又吸毒。
The pupil is dilated. The temperature appears to be normal.
打乜？
I need to concentrate and count the heartbeats. I need to concentrate and count the heartbeats.
哦。一。
I need to concentrate and count the heartbeats. I need to concentrate and count the heartbeats.
咁點啊？
I need to concentrate and count the heartbeats.
音樂 game。哇4
A
下
weak
喎。
pulse, around 50 beats per minute.
50？我計錯咗。
But you're dying, Holmes. Your pulse rate is dropping. We need to get you to the hospital immediately.
The antidote. Give it to me.
The antidote? You mean that you're poisoned?
Now. Please.
啊！你個撲街試毒喺度。
Drink it all. Don't tell me that you did this to yourself.
Hemlock and Datura. I was compelled to.
Holmes, imagine if I'd not returned home when I did. What might have happened?
I knew that you would.
Mr. Holmes, Inspector Lestrade is here
撚
to see
樣啫，book 你嘅街。
Mr. Holmes is
It's
unable
easy.
to see anyone at the moment. He is unwell.
誒又好
A
翻。
good day, Inspector.
Ah, Mr. Holmes, I'm glad to find you here. I need your help. This is a strange one. We have brought in 2 young bankers from the city, sons of lords, members of the chamber, and so on and so forth. They were found stranded in a rowing boat that was drifting on the Thames.
A romantic escapade with an unhappy ending, Lestrade.
What? Well, yes, they were both in the bath, but what?
As I said,
And they were tied together.
you are lacking in imagination, Inspector.
Well, no, I'm not. Anyway, there was a banner flapping about in the boat with the RMS Oceanic printed on it and signed by the Merry Men.
The Oceanic. Isn't that the largest steamer ever built?
Yes. And these 2 young banker chaps are sons of the owners of the White Star Line, the company that built it. There are rumours of corruption.
I'm not interested in politics, Lestrade.
I'll keep it then. Here's another one that's a bit more complex and maybe to your liking. It's a murder, but we're unable to find any weapon. We haven't touched anything. It's at the Roman Baths in Strand Lane.
A murder, a vanishing weapon, the Roman baths. That's for us. Watson, fetch your hat.
羅馬浴場。Fix your head。我唔戴帽喎，個樣係。呢個最尾，佢個樣好搞笑喎，華生嘅樣。睇下先，Watson，fetch your head，fetch 啊，唔係 fix，fetch 即係咩屌你？戴帽啊屌你！好，去羅馬浴場見阿部歡。你本碌屎原來就係我用緊嗰本嚟，特登畫得咁靚啲圖。女啊！我會唔會俾人 ban 嘅？啲露點。
What a beautiful place.
With a dreadful murder. The body of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe is still in the steam room. It has not been touched, per your usual instructions, Mr. Holmes. I shall be waiting for you here, but please hurry.
有咩嫌疑
Are you
犯？
able to identify the men who were with the victim in the steam room?
Yes. The manager of the bath, Sir Gregory Pitkin, a lad from the city council, Garrow, and an archaeologist by the name of Blinkhorn. I think the plump one, Garrow, did it. He doesn't seem right in the head.
Well, we shall see.
有議會人添喎。
You found no murder weapon?
No, and that's why I called you. All three witnesses and the victim were locked in when the murder occurred, and they remained so until we got here. We even had to pick the lock to enter.
I see.
密室添仲要，咪遮
Was
鎖
there
咗喎。
anyone else here, apart from those gentlemen in the steam room?
Yes, a Mr. Phillips. He was the one who called the police. He will be able to give you more details.
華生，沖涼啦，
What should we do next, Holmes?
除衫咯，除衫沖涼。
Good day to you, Mr. Phillips. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my colleague, Dr. Watson. Would you be so kind as to answer our questions?
Certainly, sir.
睇下你先。嗯 ？Light winkies 即係咩 ？Winkies 啊，眨眼啊，但係 light winkies 即係咩？ 哦，隻細嘅皺紋，咩意思 ？Fastidious。Fastidious，挑剔、考究。 哦，化妝啦啫。啲化窿，自己剪嘅個髮。OK， 點樣睇到自己剪？我唔係好明。Shiny bottoms， 曼徹斯特。 Telegram sent today.
Please tell us the chain of events from the start of your day. Everything that you can remember. The slightest detail may be of importance.
Very well, sir. I came in at 6:30 this morning, and I opened the baths. I made sure that the room was clean, and I prepared the towels. The brazier was still burning.
There was a fire burning all night.
Yes, Sir Gregory ordered me to light the brazier yesterday. It takes some time until the room is fully heated. The gentlemen had a meeting at 9 o'clock this morning. I wanted everything to be perfect. They'd been in the steam room for 20 minutes when I suddenly heard shouting. I ran to the door, but it was closed. I couldn't open it. So I ran out to the street to call for the police. One constable came up, and then there were others, and they picked the lock. Then Inspector Lestrade came along, and he told us that nothing should be touched.
Did you receive any other visitors this morning?
No one. Until these gentlemen arrived. Sir Gregory was the first. And then, while we were discussing work details, Sir Rodney and Mr. Blinkhorn arrived, and Mr. Garrow followed.
What happened after that?
I waited until they'd all entered the steam room, then I returned to the hall. The changing room door was open, so I should hear if they needed anything.
You would have heard if someone had entered or left the steam room.
Certainly, sir. These doors make a lot of noise.
即係3個人。
Are the steam rooms on the other side, Mr. Holmes?
咩個咧？
Are the steam rooms on the other side, Mr. Holmes?
華生，我哋一齊玉白相見。
These clothes belong to one of the suspects from the steam room. Clothes belonging to one of the suspects.
喺日本有冇呢啲浴場嘅？
Belonging
羅馬浴場。
Champagne for a special occasion.
有咩？
An ice bucket to keep the champagne chilled. Unopened, it was intended to be enjoyed after the steam session.
OK。靜物係香檳。OK。
Lord, Holmes.
Ah, death with a peculiarly Roman piquancy.
Like the one you almost had an hour ago.
Let us forget about that.
我哋忘記啊！啊！
There was only one hit from the weapon. It pierced the right eye straight through to the brain. Death would have been instantaneous.
Some dirt or earth. I'll take a sample.
戒指啊！
Look, Watson. He was wearing a ring. He very likely removed it before the steam session.
咁去咗邊呢個戒指？咩嚟㗎 ？First。
Well, death is very recent, between 30 minutes to 1 hour ago.
The wound should not have bled so profusely. This pool is rather large. I think we have found all that we can here, taking into consideration the abysmal lighting. Constable, we have finished with the body.
We don't have many leads here.
What concerns me is that we still have to find the murder weapon.
Mr. Holmes?
Please have the body removed without disturbing anything else in the room.
All right, Mr. Holmes.
I was wondering, Holmes, it's fairly reckless to carry out a murder inside a closed chamber. Why do you suppose they did it?
There are a great many possibilities. The murderer was in a hurry. Or he is an artist. Or a ghost. Or he wanted to ensure that I'd be brought in on the case.
Probably the latter. You are ridiculous. Do you know that?
"殺人嘅藝術啊！做啲咁嘅謎團俾你。鎖匙？
I should check this blood sample at Baker Street.
呢個咩嚟㗎？佢有個嘢喺度嘅。我係咪睇錯咗啊？係咯，係鎖匙。
This key was covered in blood. I should ask Phillips about it.
鷹牙。
The brazier is still burning. The heat here is extreme. I will need something to pick up this melted metal. It is too hot. I cannot reach into it.
問一問人先啦，問下你先啊。
It's horrible. So Rodney is dead. Can't we speak about it somewhere else?
No.
I'm in shock. I don't want to talk.
It's horrible. I can't talk at the moment.
Mr. Holmes?
The grid cannot be removed. The weapon is nowhere to be found.
喂，嚿鐵溶咗喺度。 呢個玻璃
One
邊個
lens is
唔
cracked,
係呢個眼鏡。
probably due to the temperature of the brazier. These lenses are for myopia. The wearer is short-sighted.
近視。有冇啲鉗俾我？啊有鉗啊有鉗啊，唔係呢個眼鏡嚟。唉啲鉗咪邊有咁？唉揾人鉗走。呢個呢個咩嚟㗎？
With the steam on, I'm unable to see even a few feet away.
哦，所以咁大霧嘅同時就可以喺咁大霧嘅地方就殺人，所以佢哋唔知。我哋點解咁戇鳩嘅？即係同一個桑拿浴室，然之後你見住有人殺先至喺度 scream 喺度嗌。 唉，呢先咁出嚟。有冇查過你屎忽窿啊？可能屎忽窿有空氣咧。 塞落屎忽窿度收埋，搞掂。
How many people have keys to the steam room?
We have just the one key for now, which Sir Gregory gave to me.
So, this morning you opened the steam room, and then?
I put the key inside my desk, but when they called, I couldn't find it. It had disappeared. I don't know where it is.
Did you leave the baths at any time or receive any visitors?
No, sir, I did not.
Did you leave the baths at any time or receive any visitors?
No, sir, I did not.
Morning Telegram 即係咩？我想問。賭啊？唔好意思啊，英文好差。電報，屌你電報，係 Telegram。點解我唔記得咗呢個英文嘅？係我哋打個電報嘅撚樣。
You are not telling the truth, Mr. Phillips. You left your work this morning, and you went to the post office, where you dispatched a telegram at around 7:30.
But how could you... No,
The telegram was for someone in Manchester.
Mr. Holmes, it's I'll tell you everything. I left the baths at 7:20. My sister wrote to me yesterday, and she needed a reply, or our mother is unwell. I was away for 20 minutes, and I closed the baths on my way out.
Did you receive a reply from your sister?
No, she wasn't meant to. I just told her to pawn my old school uniform so that she could pay for the medication.
Did you check to see if the key was still in your desk when you returned?
No, I didn't. Please, Mr. Holmes, don't tell the police about this. Sir Gregory would give me the sack. I need this job.
I see. There is a bottle of champagne on ice in the changing room. Do you have any idea who left it there?
There is? Are you quite certain? I didn't pay any attention. Do you believe that it's important?
If香檳入邊裝住香檳入邊裝咗把金屬嘢，開咗佢，不過拎嚟吉死人，然之後擺落火度，跟住變咗一灘鐵咁啊！睇
These baths are becoming sinister.
呢邊呢？啊呢邊哇呢度做咩嚟？
This area serves as Sir Rodney Bentcliffe's workshop.
點啊？點解佢去咗異世界咁樣嘅？突然之間，咁恐怖嘅呢度又。
My God, are you all right? I wonder how this could have happened.
Yes, it is somewhat treacherous. Fortunately, I am unscathed. To where does this corridor lead?
To the frigidarium, the coal room.
Barely unscathed and by a very small margin. And treacherous is an understatement. Those stones weigh tons. We won't move them.
It does not matter. If our investigation requires it, we shall ask for them to be removed.
話要清啊
I'm always wondering what's on your mind, Holmes.
掃機。啊！有個鉗喺度啊！唔該，我要呢個鉗。
I will need these tongs.
Tongs.
Tools used by archaeologists in their research.
話呢個盾嚟喎。The metal plate beside is archaeological interest appear to be part of something larger. The personal armament is what 即係唔知攞嚟做乜嘅，暫時。
Archaeological findings. Old clay pots with numbers inscribed upon them. A shape has been cut in the plate. What should be done with it?
我拎走啊！賊嚟喎呢條友。Dear friend, I wish to organize a press conference at the Strand Battery Lisbon 193 位。It was a remarkable year for my work in Egypt, but now it is time to set my focus upon English archaeology. To shine the light on our national treasure and reveal them to the public, I should like to see as many curiosity as possible in attendance to record this event. A record if favorably if we treat them well enough, I should like to recall my old friendship with Lord Blackmore and use the special funds for the Royal Archaeological Institute for this event。即係一個，佢整一個，即係佢係咩嚟嘅喎？佢算係一個復修工程，定係整一個即係
6個點轉型教英文。
我唔識英文嘅，我個人啊，我樣樣 語言都識啲啲咁嘅算。仲有呢個係，Times 喎。Research info about咩？miraculous 即係咩意思？
利申英文文盲。
miraculous 神奇 reopen for the deal， 即係佢而家其實算係一個復修啊，復修一種埃及文物，或者係整一啲仿製品出嚟做一個展示。
Archaeological findings. Old clay pots with numbers inscribed upon them.
鷹眼，呢嚿咩嚟？啊？個盒有嘢啦啩？1888年喎，相
A
嚟。
glass plate negative is missing.
可唔可以咩嚟㗎？哦。
It is a glass plate negative of an Egyptian statue. 'Glass plate negatives, a remarkable method for recording ancient civilizations.
我哋攞嚿鐵先。華生，沖涼啦！其實冇地方沖涼喎，呢個位。
I should analyze this melted metal.
Analyze 啊，翻公司，唔係翻屋企，翻屋企啦應該都要。唉，翻屋企先。我今日個人呢，真係 hea 咗一日，係真係無所事事嘅一日。OK。
6日之後就大把嘢你做。
6日之後點解？有咩做啊？
On the sofa for the third time today. Well, don't be surprised if Watson sits on you again.
即係 Watson 有時會坐喺佢。落去呢個國安啊，定係咩啊？第6日後哦 ，Sandal Blade。係啊，7月咧有2隻 game 咧，我真係唔知揀邊隻好。一隻就係 Mario Party， 唔係 Mario RPG， 唔係 Paper Mario。然之後一隻就係 Persona 5嘅 S。
Selenite.
Selenite.
Pyrite, otherwise known as fool's gold.
Fool's gold. 假金。
White clay particles.
Hi.
Interesting. According to the color and its composition, I deduce that this sample is white clay. Now, I need to find
Hi.
which area near London
Hi,
this
Mark.
sample belongs to.
話要揀地形，真係屌你啊！呢個
The sample of dirt belongs to the White London clay region, located near the city of St Albans.
驗埋血啦。
Let us analyze this blood sample. This blood has not coagulated well. It seems very liquid. That is strange.
太
Let
液
us see
體啊！
what is inside it. Hydrogen peroxide will bring any foreign matter to the surface.
太稀。
I must take a pipette and place several drops of hydrogen peroxide. Let us see what is inside it. Hydrogen.
滴幾滴落啦。對。
Water. This blood is heavily diluted with water.
diluted 即係咩？等先，等先。咩意思 diluted？diluted 哦，俾水溝氣呢個。啊，呢個先係
This
金
is a
屬。
piece of metal taken
咁
from
頭
a
先
brazier.
鹽係
It
鹽咩？
appears to be silver, but I need to be sure. If it is silver, it will be possible to melt it, since silver's melting point is at around 900 degrees Celsius.
9000
Let us
度。
compare this sample with a silver penny by testing it with acid. If it changes color to match the result of a reaction with a silver coin, then it is silver.
終於得閒上水。
有咩唔得閒？哇，紅色嘅喂。哦。
The reaction is the same red stain. It is silver, Britannia silver quality.
純銀喎，算唔算啊？
My analysis table. It is useful for my work.
What should we do next, Holmes?
及女，及女，及女，及女，及女，一定要及女。哦，哦，いいね，いいね。好，我哋要去邊？
奇奇怪怪，我講咩？YT 都唔出。
係？等先嚇。你死啊你！國安法睇緊你嘅。你1893年我係 remarkable year for my work in Egypt。唉。newspaper
做完晒 assignment，考
Can
埋 exam。
應該呢個 material ask 嘅，我覺得係。又唔似係考 exam assignment 有冇咩？讀大學好啊，酒池肉林。呢唔關事嘅，1893年，睇翻1893年。東非啊？
That is
講
not the
豬
one I
係
need.
唔講得。
媽咪喎。The Great The body was found with severe pose in unusual pose. 奇怪姿勢 The right hand was tensed.
Here it is.
By the eye he was punished, for he saw that he was not worthy. Dreadful.
你食花咪？
我食飯。而家都唔知其實想點呢個，越嚟越唔掂啲機器嘅嘢真係。我好耐冇開我打機嘅電腦添，我驚開咗之後一陣輕機。其實我呢部直播電腦呢，一刪咗 OBS 之後呢，就即刻輕機嘅。咁我哋做啲咩而家？
咁恐怖！
我呢個上一個案嚟喎。
This is where I keep my post.
自己作咗一個假兇手出嚟屌你，走得翻去。
P5S， 你竟然有興趣？
唔知，我唔知，我唔。唔係，我想我睇一睇啲人打先啦，睇一睇個流程係點先啦。但我見佢都好似好多嘢撳，即係唔係齋鳩斬咩嚟嘅？係真係直接用 persona， 又要揀地方，又要揀範圍咁樣打嘅。
Mr. Holmes, I should like to take the suspects to the yard. You can interrogate them there. Any objections?
Please wait.
All these are... We don't have many...
我係問人啊。
Mr.
審問。
None, Lestrade.
Lestrade。好。啊，唔係，我哋翻去蘇格蘭場，非工業用，國際線路，12渦輪風油軚，全自動洗衣機乾衣，毛不一致。
轉咗簡體輸入法未？
未啊！簡體輸入法我點打字？我用個倉頡喎，屌你！都得。我唔倉頡嘅話，我要真係識寫嗰個字，我先做到咯。但我唔係，我識睇啲字，但係我唔識咩㗎嘛，我唔識寫啲字㗎嘛，屌你！邊條友先好咧？你啦，樣衰啲。
Please escort this suspect for interrogation. Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and I am assisting the police with their investigation of the murder of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
Not at all, Mr. Holmes. My name is Percival Blinkhorn.
准用我國拼音。
係啊，你媽死了嗰啲啊，我淨係識你媽死了。嗰陣時都因為我啲 friend 去晒大陸暨南讀書咧，咁同佢哋玩嗰啲咩師服 RO 咧，都打過少少啲音嘅，即係打過少少啲字，但係都係咩嚟㗎？CALLUS
LMSN
預商組織怎啊？屌你，原來係怎？追位浪撚啊！禿頭咧，仲有禿頭咧？禿頭都係一個線索嚟嘅喎。Fresh Street 咩我睇唔切。
What is your occupation?
I'm an archaeologist, specializing in the Roman period. I'm working on several excavation sites at present, including the baths at Strand Lane.
Can you tell me more about the baths?
Well, we're hoping to retrieve a great many interesting artifacts from the site, and to list any items of value before their eventual restoration and exhibition.
And has it been successful?
It has, thanks to Sir Rodney.
What was your relationship with Sir Rodney?
Well, I couldn't say that he was a kind man, no. But he was talented. I felt a great admiration for him, I must say.
Was it your first collaboration?
I had met Sir Rodney briefly once in Egypt, and I'd shared my researches with him. Surprisingly, my work did convince him to come here. He arrived only a couple of months ago.
Surprisingly?
Well, Sir Rodney was a cold man, and so very secretive too. But I learned so much from him. I can't believe that he's dead.
Can you tell me what you saw today?
Well, we entered the steam room and we all went to sit down. The steam was particularly dense, and I didn't see anything much further after that. I just heard Mr. Garrow shouting, but we all ran for the door and bumped into each other. I was very alarmed by this point.
What
did you do?
Well, the door was stuck, and with all the steam,
I
was barely able to see my own feet.
即係 Steam 嗰個
was covered in blood.
Do you believe that Garrow killed Sir Rodney?
Oh, no. Garrow couldn't harm a fly.
你而家試下，點解睇唔到啲證據？咩啊 ？Steam 嗰個係咩噶嘛？會係只可以支援普通話出噶嘛？即係唔係？即係嗰個咩 Steam Lab 啊？我哋加嗰個係咪 Steam Labs 嗰個資助？
Can you recall any recent event that would occur to you now as being a little strange?
A little strange.
Well, yesterday we had a small argument.
Is that all?
No. Sir Rodney informed me that he was to attend the London Archaeological Congress with me. Then he advised me of quite the opposite. And rather aggressively, too.
要你退出？唔係，屌你求證㗎嘛！我哋呢啲，我覺得人呢，最緊要理性，任何嘢都要採取一個懷疑態度，所以你應該要懷疑下我講嘅嘢嘅，所以你要證明下我嘅嘢啱定錯。咁點證明呢？咁有條路俾你搞，有個方法俾你。
We discovered some melted silver in the brazier. Did you put it there?
No. Silver, you say? No, I don't know how it got there.
Did you place the bottle of champagne in the changing room?
有冇拎 champagne 落嚟？
I did not.
取向。
OK。唉呀，我唔知佢講乜添，頭先分咗心。係一個香檳又唔知做乜。嚟啊
Please escort this suspect for interrogation. Good day to you, Sir Gregory. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm assisting the police with their investigation of the murder that took place this morning. Would you mind answering a few questions?
Tell me, Mr. Holmes, will I need to stay here for very much longer?
有錢人嚟喎，應該做咩 ？Mouth distinct 即係咩啊 ？distinct
單案講咩？
單案講我藐視。單案講咩？我哋未玩過嗰次咯，喺個桑拿房俾人有個人。俾人殺咗，空氣又唔喺度。睇翻 revise 翻睇咪知咯。跟住同一個桑拿房有3條友喺度。咩嚟？啱，我唔係好明啲英文喎，屌你 ARROGANT。傲慢啦，係啊，跟住嗰個咧 ARISTORTOCRATIC 貴族。
講國安法。
哦，貴族。
又係兇案。
You are the manager of the baths, is that correct?
Yes. I'm passionate about archaeology. I wanted to restore the ruins. My ambition is to open the baths to the public. Living archaeology can be a profitable business, although now I'm not so sure.
I see. When do you wish to begin using the baths?
When the archaeological researches are over, I will be free to complete the restoration. It is the usual process.
What was your relationship with Sir Rodney Bentcliffe?
We were not particularly close. He had an
我同唔係好
unpleasant
親嘅咋。
temperament. Suspicious, authoritarian, unkind. People possessed by genius may be forgiven for their nature, but not by me.
Was he obstructive?
Not at all. Everything he did led us to greater success. He helped us increase the potential of the building.
我幫你標定做好啲。
Please tell me what happened this morning.
The test that we performed this morning was a success. The steam was working well. But then, of course, that awful murder.
What did you see?
The steam was too thick to see anything. But ask Garrow. He saw the body
太多
first.
蒸氣啦。
Had Sir Rodney exhibited any recent strange behavior?
Look, I'm not a suspicious fellow, but I think that he had professional interests elsewhere that he did not wish us to know about.
Why should you think that? Where?
I have no idea. But after all, it was not my business.
Some melted silver was found inside the steam room brazier. Do you know where it came from?
Silver? No.
香檳。
Did you bring a bottle of champagne to the baths?
Absolutely not. Sir Rodney did, I think.
OK， 問過晒到你
Please
啦。
escort this suspect for interrogation.
呢個咪羅素高爾。
A good day to you. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm assisting the police with their investigation of the murder of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. Would you mind if I asked
唔
you
好
a
意
few
思，
questions?
我睇錯咗，佢側面好似羅素高爾，原來
I
唔
am
係。
Tristram Garrow.
唔好意思，佢唔係羅素高爾，佢係 Thomas 火車頭。佢個樣好 Thomas 火車頭。Badly shaven。eye bag 眼袋。咩 perspiration AERSPIRATION 咩嚟㗎 ？perspiration 流汗，好易出汗。 好 Thomas 火車頭。Dirty clothes，OK， 污糟糟。咦？呢個咩嚟㗎？手套。
What is your occupation?
I am a councillor at the district chamber.
And what were you doing at the baths?
Well, I follow the researches. I am interested in archaeology.
You follow them?
Yes. So many things happened and we need to know. Or perhaps it's better hidden.
I beg your pardon, Mr. Garrow.
I meant nothing by that. I apologise.
What was it like to work with Sir Rodney?
It was like working with a genius. He was a hard man, but then you know this world is hard. There are always people who want to steal from you, and he trusted me, but.
Are you feeling unwell?
I'm sorry. It is I remember. I feel so sorry.
Do you need anything?
I feel bad. I hear. No, nothing. I'm better now.
跟住中共強笠咗件事，佢阿爸咪李剛嚟㗎，屌你啊！
Please try to recall what you saw today.
The room was so hot. I had to remove my glasses. I was not feeling so very well in there.
But you found the body.
I saw the knife, you know, flying through the air. I saw the blood. I tried to escape. I don't remember.
You saw the knife. What did it look like?
Everything was as if in a nightmare. It all happened so fast. The knife was shining like gold.
Like gold? 金刀？小李金刀？
Had Sir Rodney exhibited any recent strange behaviour?
Well, he had been rather secretive these past few days. Last Thursday, for example, I saw him leave. When he returned, it was very late. He showed me some wet coins, Roman coins, and he started to laugh.
羅馬幣。
升降機夾死人都有，好似捉咗條友，但學校就冇人知殺咗人消失。
我捉咗條友，咁啊都正路嘅，即係你，即係好似嗰啲，即係嗰個人一定叛㗎啦，即係係咪咁嘅意思？即係但係就唔好話俾人聽喺嗰度，我學校有人俾人殺。 唔想搞大件事，即係好似嗰啲仆街香港嗰啲，即係有欺凌又唔撚理，又唔告上去。
建設和諧咁殘忍嘅嘢點可以俾民眾知嚇親啲細路？
We discovered some melted silver in the brazier. Did you put it there?
It didn't help. The power is too strong.
Huh?
Did you place the bottle of champagne in the changing room?
What? No.
The power is too strong.
Rather mentally disturbed. Either that or he is a good actor.
係咯，佢真係一黐撚咗線。Very liquid but 唔知咩事啦，即係啲血其實溝稀咗。其實我懷疑冰啊，冰插落去咁咪溶咯，連埋啲血。Broken glasses。 應該係咩啦？係嗰個人嚟㗎嘛？嗰個 Thomas 火車。誒？等先。 我合咗咩？
黨做乜都有原因，唔好懷疑黨。
關我眼鏡咩事啊？
跟住學校第2日正常運作，死者就當佢退咗學。
早晨6個點。
唉，早晨。好，睇下啲證物先。呢個係邊個 ？Pickens 即係 Pickens。
A fountain pen with solid gold trim. Sir Gregory Pitkin's visiting card.
哦，嗰個即係嗰個浴室嘅經理，桑拿房經理。
An embroidered silk handkerchief.
好，到呢條友啦，呢個就係頭先嘅 Thomas 火車頭啦。
神人。
A phial with herbs. Do you know what it is, my dear fellow?
It's the St. John's wort flower, Holmes. It's commonly used as a drug against melancholia. However, an overdosage might lead to a rash or even hallucinations.
When Garrow found Sir Rodney dead, he wiped the blood upon himself.
等先，講咩喎？真正劑啊，算唔算？我睇翻個唔，應該係同阿 Sherlock Holmes 咪同阿華生講。
跟住我個 FD 覺得太黐線，即刻 quit 咗。
An ordinary pencil.
點可以俾一個唔存在嘅人影響到民眾嘅日常生活？更何況係學生，佢哋係國家未來嘅棟梁嚟㗎。
Dear Sir, the interest that I respect requires the situation that vows to be changed for the better at the present time. Please, the federal decision we make under your direction and national several progress. We have failed to find anything for value and we are unable to make federal access to the public. The federal is available access in the certain of human perfect experience. I urge you to complete your work within the next 2 months. You have this remaining time to conclude your archaeological research and to find yourself another workplace. 俾人逼供，咪即係俾人趕工喎，要2日內，咪2個月內研究整，即係復修嗰個浴場。呢個係死者啦。
This ring was most likely the one that Sir Rodney wore. He removed it before entering the steam room. An Egyptian symbol. It is a very old jewel.
埃及嘢。
I see the join. This ring was repaired and quite badly too, with silver.
Why on earth would they wear such a ring?
A very pertinent question.
用銀修理過。Coin 羅馬幣。
An old and rather dirty coin.
有粒嘢，咁中意粒嘢嚟。
Rodney Bentcliffe's notebook. It may contain something of interest.
哦。
The last pages were torn out. We must find a way of retrieving Sir Rodney's last lines. Watson, please prevent anyone from entering the room. But first, fetch me a pencil. To begin with, a few strokes of the pencil will be enough. I don't want to damage the traces.
冇啦。
And then to gently smudge the leftover pencil marks with a handkerchief. I'm sure that Watson won't mind if I use his.
我仆街又攞人哋條手巾做，咁人哋手巾抹嘢。Today I almost found it. This day will go down 乜春啊？都咩 our history？
Mr. Holmes, the coroner. But what are you doing? Tampering with the evidence?
I prefer to make them talk. Today I almost found it. This date will go down in history. Sir Rodney was about to make an outstanding discovery.
Wonderful.
I could retrieve only the final words. The rest of it is lost. Perhaps the autopsy will assist us in that matter.
I'm not sure that I can allow you to inspect the body now.
I am sure that you must, Constable.
Well...
呢個驗屍報告，右眼俾人插爆啦！咩？右咩？有關個右肺事，即係成 all injured 受傷過。佢話佢個右肺受過傷係咪？跟住又睇到佢話，跟住下面又講，即係我冇詳細咁睇啦。但係係咪話因為即係考古嗰度
There were no cardiac problems nor lung congestion, but there were traces of fungus, possibly contracted from the Egyptian tombs.
因為盜墓嗰時吸入咗啲菌啊，而受傷都唔知。因為以前我睇過個紀錄片講圖坦卡門嗰個厄金字塔咧，入親去啲人都死撚咗噶嘛，跟住發現原來係入邊有啲菌咧，差喺邊嗰啲咧，跟住你自己吸入啊定唔知乜撚嘢咧，就會無啦啦，跟住又病死啦會。
The coroner observed no stomach nor liver disease, if we're to accept that Sir Rodney was an occasional drinker and 63 years of age. According to the coroner, there were no cardiac problems nor lung congestion, but there were traces of fungus, possibly contracted from the Egyptian tombs.
fungus 即係咩？菌啊，係咯。
According to the coroner, there were no cardiac problems nor lung congestion, but there were traces of fungus, possibly contracted from the Egyptian tombs.
係啊，有啲痕跡嘅菌，所以嗰陣時都好恐怖。哦！
你都吸咗毒唔識喐。
Some light bruising caused by a rope.
你都唔識貨，你有冇睇鬼滅㗎？呢叫石化之呼吸。哦，呼吸完，石之呼吸。哦。Oh! Oh!
The bruising is in lines. They were caused by a rope around the waist. Sir Rodney was descending somewhere.
An unusual wound, inflicted by a curved knife, which resulted in instant death, as the coroner's report says.
Strange vegetables. 呢兩個啦，發現有啲嘢又唔想人哋領功，咁呢個咩啊？飯牛飯牛嘅，即係揾下佢做過啲乜。跟住咧。古怪嘅痕跡，香檳又唔知發生咩事。幾樣嘢都冇關係住，即係溶咗嘅銀點解喺個火盆度？跟住點解啲血又會即係佢流出嚟嘅血，唔係即係插中咗隻眼流出嚟血，又會俾人溝稀咗，俾水溝稀過。仲有一樣嘢未睇喎。
A hand-drawn map. Please escort this suspect for interrogation. How was the work progressing before Sir Rodney's arrival?
Rather slowly, I would say.
Sir Gregory, could you please explain this letter? You expressed the wish to call off the research work at the baths.
It was all about Blinkhorn. He was merrily digging away and taking very little care about it, ruining everything and finding nothing of any value.
But the arrival of Sir Rodney changed your mind?
Sir Rodney's work was extremely promising, and it was good for the bath's publicity. So yes, I changed my mind.
Are you aware that Mr. Garrow is under a form of medication?
Garrow? No, but I never liked that parasite.
Do you believe him to be capable of murder?
Well, he did have blood on him. Does that make him a murderer?
Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
逐個問。戒指。
Do you recognize this ring?
Certainly. It's the famous Aswan ring. Sir Rodney brought it back from his last campaign in Egypt.
And he kept it for himself?
Sir Rodney has had his own particular ideas of archaeology.
What can you tell me about Garrow?
Well, he always looks so sad. And he has been acting strangely lately. He complains about voices and visions. I will keep an eye on him because I'm worried.
有幻覺。
How well were your researchers progressing before Sir Rodney's arrival?
俾人話你進度慢喎。
Rather well.
又係封信啊。
This letter reveals that Sir Gregory was prepared to put a stop to your work.
Yes. But since Sir Rodney's arrival, he had calmed down. He allowed us to work. I'm not sure what they agreed on.
What will happen now that Sir Rodney is dead?
Well, I haven't thought about that. But if it's needed, I will fight to defend Sir Rodney's expectations.
呢個就話想炒嗰個人。呢個未有 more。即係頭先嗰個人，即係其實頭先嗰個人就嚟俾老細炒㗎啦。咁好彩嗰個死者就咁啱嚟到，咁就個老闆就請埋呢條友一齊做嘢。但係而家話炒佢嘛，之前又話想炒佢個死者。
Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
His ring! Oh, it should be destroyed.
Why do you say that?
It is a cursed ring, digging dark secrets.
Really?
It is after me now. I know it. I shouldn't have worked on it in the workshop. It's too late now. This is the coin that he showed me. It is from the 3rd century.
It must be very rare.
No, I don't know. Thank you. Thank you. This will help me to calm down.
Do be careful with the dosage.
I will.
I mean it.
因為自己要拿嘢。啊！可以做啲咩咧？我而家要翻去屋企先。翻屋企先。睇下個死者有去過咩地方，自己秘密做研究。
Now we have 2 maps. We must combine them properly.
Hmm? 有乜和氣㗎？又唔需要和氣。呢度啊，唔係呢度掉住。 似喺呢度啊，似喺呢度啊。
Watson, pack your bag. We are visiting a location in St. Albans marked on Sir Rodney's map.
咩嚟？而家幾點啊？11點半。唉，去郊區。Wow.
This archaeological site has been abandoned. Why did Bentcliffe come here?
哦，考古地嚟嘅呢個，考古工場。夏日熱辣辣，好熱好熱，夏日熱辣辣，飲凍咩消暑解渴。
This is the map of the site. We are at the heart of an old Roman city.
羅馬城，羅馬城市啊。又講呢個廟啊，呢度有個廟喺度。點解荒廢咗有咁多嘢未拎走？呢個 empty coconuts that they used to 空嘅椰子殼。
芒果奶西。
唔係芒果奶西，芒椰奶西。從前有個少爺，唔係有個老爺，一個大戶嘅老爺，佢姓芒嘅，所以咧大家就叫佢芒爺啦。咁芒爺做咩咧？最中意，所以就出咗個飲品叫芒椰奶西啦。哇！有啲 documents， 個飲品有典故啊！你真係唔好睇笑佢。The knife used by Mithras for the 祭祀。哇！所跟 a curve 一個好彎嘅刀，呢個 curve 係由5至到15度，個名係由呢個唔知乜春，佢意思係
芒爺爺最鍾意飲奶食西瓜。
咁你有動詞喎，咁叫芒爺飲西喎。飲奶西嚟嘅。This readily curved soft family includes the mystery of golden knife is a key to 呢個金 key 嚟嘅，咪即係金嘅刀嚟嘅。金即係個金刀係受到詛咒嘅，叫 spin 啊 spill 唔係 spill the blood of the unearthly
Buffering.
who would dare to touch it， 即係邊個掂到就撚奶嘢，因為我變咗我做咗公子托肥可以。 鷹眼 ，spill 即係灑喎，灑錢咁灑，好大喎地方。咩獨眼巨人？一個因為考古嘅環繞住考古嘅兇案，所以要做啲關於考古嘅事，都會唔會好悶啊？我驚好悶。
Vulcan, the god of fire and metalworking. The Cyclops, a one-eyed creature helping Vulcan at the forge.
呢個羅馬神話嚟㗎嘛。
I don't need the ropes for now. I don't need the ropes for now.
掘到井呢度做乜鬼？做咩做？啊！都冇乜線索咁。
It is a statue of Minerva.
Minerva 係邊個嚟㗎？咩神話人？Minerva 物喐啊！係手工作事實希臘神話㗎喎。同雅典娜有啲嘢嘅。The goddess of handicrafts, writers of 跟住啲人會定義佢做雅典娜，我唔係好明。之後睇英文。
Neptune, the god of the sea.
哦 ，Neptune 即係跟住又衍生做寶塞。
It is a broken statue
寶
of a
塞
bull.
洞。
It is a broken statue of a bull.
啊，寶塞冬，我係以前講寶塞冬咁樣海神。寶塞波西頓又唔係波西頓啊，寶西頓波塞冬，我又唔係叫波塞冬嘅，好似係波塞冬。我哋以前細個廣東話嗰陣時係波塞冬，普西頓、波塞冬好似係波塞冬，波西頓、波西冬、波塞冬、波塞好似唔係，一定唔係波塞冬噶啦，波塞冬係一定係台灣噶啦，普西頓。普西東、普西頓、波西頓、普西頓，好似普西頓，我唔記得咗。
波塞頓、波塞、
波塞啊！因為塞係唔係我哋嘅波士頓，因為塞係 普通話先近音噶嘛，即國語先近音噶嘛，應該係真係唔知。波西頓，唉，唔知。波塞冬啊，好似係波塞冬。算啦，今日係咁多啦，聽日可能再繼續嘅。好啦，拜拜。